Born September 26, 1947, in Grand Forks, North Dakota, Lynn Renee Anderson will forever be remembered for the worldwide crossover hit that made her an international star and the song's title a global catchphrase, making I Never Promised You a Rose Garden one of the most popular and memorable songs of all time. But Rose Garden was only one chapter in a career and life marked by a string of artistic and personal achievements, placing Lynn Anderson among the most important and beloved female artists of the 20th century and an iconic role model for an entire generation of women.
Being raised by my mother, who's a great songwriter, I was married to Glenn Sutton, who's a great songwriter. I always found songwriter albums. When I was raised, we had the first Willie Nelson album because Mother would study his writing.
As any good songwriter should.
Oh, yeah. We had Bill Anderson, and she would pick apart those songs, and figure out how he wrote them and how he crafted them. And while watching my mother, I kind of learned about the craft of songwriting. And I've always just loved the songs themselves. So here comes this little teenager from California, and I loved the song. And I thank the Lord I did it, because this was the thing that kind of finally got me accepted in Nashville. They thought of me as this teenager from California, the Lawrence Welk Show, trying to sneak into Nashville, But when I did Rocky Top, they actually accepted me as kind of one of the family,
Over the span of a 5-decade-long career, Lynn broke nearly as many records as she made. 52 standalone LPs, including 3 number ones, and nearly 100 singles, with 12 capturing the number 1 spot. Records that were matched by a string of awards and honors that certified her as one of country music's biggest stars. In 1974, one of Lynn's most treasured accolades came when she became the unofficial ambassador for the U.S. Marine Corps, when We Don't Promise You a Rose Garden was launched as the Corps' official recruitment slogan, marking the beginning of her lifelong bond with the Marines of Task Force Delta and the legendary camp MCAS Rose Garden. And in 1994, one of the world's most beautiful roses was named in her honor and became the star of the rose world virtually overnight. Like the rose that bears her name, the music, memory, and legacy of Lynn Anderson continues to bloom in the hearts of fans young and old around the world. Artist, cowgirl, and inspiration, Lynn Anderson was an American original.